Hey, IPTV. Yes, it was a successful trip. Not as successful as it could have been, but it was successful. And I guess I would gauge successful meaning that I came back with more money than I went with. All right, there's that. All right, that's coming up. Let's see, what do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 is 10, 25 on the don't, 100 on the don't over here. Ready to go. Here we go. We're rolling. Hey, Dr. S, profit is profit. That's true. 426. 426. Yeah, so you figure this, whatever I told Anthony or reported, the 7 sessions that I had in Vegas that were all successful. And then I had, what, 8 sessions on the boat that were all successful. It was just that 9th one where I gave back a good chunk of the profit, but that's all right. It was a pretty successful run. All right, so we're on the 6, got it. I'm looking for a 7, got it. Here we go. Nice to be home. Hawaii Crap Shooters, aloha, Brian, good afternoon. Yeah, I still walked out with more money. I got 2 great bottles of whiskey. My wife did some glass blowing on the ship. Enjoyed that, 628. So, yeah, it was a great trip, actually. So I'm going to see, we'll see how long it takes me to get 2 units here, and I'll keep going for my 5. All right. Yeah, my wife told me too when we were at dinner, she goes, "You're tired, you should just skip tonight, not play." But it was the last night. It's like, I don't want to skip it. 549. I wish I had now. Would have saved me $500, 400 and what, 473 bucks, I think. 77 bucks, 477 bucks. Oh well. And at the end, so I was on 5 units. I only had maybe 200, a little over $200 left. I was at 6 units on the don't pass. I won. No, I lost. So I should have gone 7 units on the pass line, but I was down to four, almost 5 units. But mistakenly, I put it back on the don't pass, and the pass line won. So in hindsight, if I had done that and I had won, would I have walked away with the $200? Maybe. I was pretty close at that point, but who knows? Like I said, you can't really second guess that I did what I did, and I'm okay with it. 527 out. All right, so that's going to pay me 1 unit. So I'm up 1 unit. We're off. See if I can get another unit real quick here. The 2 units comes pretty easily, maybe too easily, but yep, Wayland's Way Crap Baccarat. That is my go-to. Yeah, Celebrity was great. Now, Apex, is that the Edge class? Or is that also the Solstice class? All right, I just gave back my quarter. 437. All right, so now I got to go 2 units on the pass line. But that deck 15, where they have the glass blowing and the grass, it's absolutely beautiful up there. And we did the Solstice out of Seattle for an Alaska cruise, so I was familiar with the ship. I didn't quite remember the layout. I don't know if they changed it a little bit for Equinox or not, but it's not as wide open as the Oasis class on Royal, but it was pretty maneuverable. It was not bad, just different. 6-5, yo, come out winner. Look at that. Winner, winner, chicken. I do love the Baccarat. All right, so that's my 2 units right there. So if I was on a bubble craps, I'd be cashing out and walking away with 2 units. Just that fast. That's the way I like to play. All right, so I'm coming down off of that for 2, going back out for 1. Easy peasy. Uh-oh, must have refreshed my YouTube here. Coming out. 516, 60 from Dixie. Ascent, Apex, and Beyond. Yeah, I think that's different than the Solstice class. Edge class. Yeah. We haven't done an Edge. This is only our 3rd celebrity. 2 of them were Solstice class, and one of them, I don't even know, it was so old. That was my child is going to be 21 this year, and my wife was pregnant with him. So that was a long time ago. That was out of Fort Lauderdale. It was a smaller boat, but we loved it. Absolutely loved it. 314. The RTA upgraded us to butler service. I think there were like a butler that serviced 7 cabins or something like that. And man, he took such good care of my wife. 415, Fever. Hey Charles, good afternoon. Thank you. Yeah, Dr. S. So I finally made it to Gold Coast. Nice casino. I definitely like the station casinos better. Palace Station was quite spectacular. And it seems like on the Boyd casinos, they're reducing their bubble craps, their number of bubble craps. And maybe it's just because they're not getting used, and they'd rather use the space for the one-armed bandits, which is what I'm guessing is probably the case. But I don't understand why, at least in the Orleans, why they had the bubble craps turned off on the stadium seating, where they had the bubble craps, the big wheel, and blackjack and roulette all together there. 6, 4, 10. Maybe Brian knows. I don't know if there was an issue with him. Hey Tito, aloha. All right, so we're on the 6. I'm looking for a 6. Come on, 6. Oh, it's 1 dot from a lot. 5-2, we're all through. All right, so I'm going to lose that one. I'm going to go back out for 2 on the don't. Haven't been to the Orleans for a while. All right. I mean, I see your videos. You're popping around all over the place. I just assumed you'd been to a Boyd. And I think, at least in the case of the Gold Coast and the Orleans, they seem to be similar. That's a boxcars, midnight, as far as what they offered. Just like the station casinos seem to be similar in what they offer, which makes sense. I wouldn't think they would tweak their layout too much based on a micro locality. All right, still coming out. $415 Fever. Yeah, but once they get the I-15 all opened up, Tropicana opened up, that ought to be a quick shot for me to head up to Palace Station. It's not bad going up Decatur to Sahara, but I think it'll probably be quicker going down Trop to the I-15. I'm not sure. Oh, clicky clack 5. That's a loser for me. Dang it. 4-1. All right, so 3 units on the pass line now for me. Ooh, clicky clack 10 down on the end. That's a sucky ass number for the light side. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I want to lay that one. All right, 75. I'm going to have to lay 150 minimum. So I'm going to lay 200. That's a little dicey there, Scott. All right, so I'm laying 200 to win 100. That's going to cost me a nickel. All right, so that is, I got 3 units there, and now I got 8 units on the lay 10. $11. Whew, that was a lot of dots. 6-5. But it was nice. It was nice driving around Vegas. I feel more like a local now. We're having trouble finding the old water on my lot, so I got the contractor out there digging around trying to find it, putting all kinds of holes in it. Sucks. That part of it sucks. Still haven't got the permit issued from Clark County yet, but hopefully that will be coming soon. There's our 437 out. Then once we find the water, we're good to go. All right, so I'm going to lose 75, but I'm going to get 100. That's fine. All right. So I would have lost on the pass line or I did lose on the pass line for 3. So I'm going to go on the don't pass for 4. Turn that box down a little bit. Yeah. That's on 4. That's interesting. All right. Coming out. 4 units on the don't. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. Yeah, I don't know. So I was watching Small Time Gambler, Crapsee University, and he rolled one out recently he called it Black Magic 516, which was basically a continuous don't pass and don't come with a ladder, treating them independently. I don't know if Whalen has one of those or not. Seems like a Whalen strategy, but I don't remember him having a don't pass and don't come with a ladder, independent. Not a baccarat, independent. So anyway, I played it a few times and it did all right, but then, I don't know. I played it on my phone and I got wiped out a couple of times, so I'm like, okay, maybe not for me. I still do like that Al Kaufman $5 strategy I was rolling out before I left. 538. Oh shit, that's not good, Scott. That's not good at all. All right, so that was 4 units on the don't. Now I got to go 5 units on the pass. All right, 5 units on the pass. All right, let's get ourselves out of this hole now. Man, that's still too loud. That's at level 3. All right, level 1 it is. Weird. All right, here we go. Coming out. Give me a 7 or 11. That looks like a 7. 6-1. All right, so that's going to pay me 5 units. Going to ladder down to 4 units. Stay on the pass line. Actually, I'm back in profit, so I'm going to go all the way back down to, I'm going to go level 2, I guess, rather than level 4. No need to put too much more at risk there, since we're back in profit. We'll risk a little bit. Boxcars, midnight. Good thing I reduced it a little bit. It's going to be a 2-unit loser. All right, so now I'm going to go 3 units on the don't pass. Here we go. Oh, clicky clack 10. That's all right. I'll take that one. That was a hard 10. Five, 2, we're all through. All right, so that's going to come down, and I'm going to go back out for 2 units on the don't pass. So it's going to pay me 3. Back out for 2. Man, that's a high-res graphic they got going on there today. 314. All right, let's check the leaderboard. Quarter hour. We got Money Shot, Brian, 3,300. Paradise, $1.80. Charles, minus 227. Tito, minus 1,100. IPTV, minus 16. Mrs. Big Money already torched her 5K and is gone. Bags that just showed up, ready to make their mark on the leaderboard. Here we go. Oh, there's Mrs. Big Money. Didn't do good. Yeah, all right. Have a great day. Sorry it wasn't your day. Hopefully we'll see you back here later this week. 415. 415. Yep. Swing for them fences. Sometimes you get a home run. Sometimes you strike out. Yeah, there was a woman at the table on the cruise ship. She said she thought she'd seen one of my videos or seen my videos. So I don't know. Maybe she was mistaking me for somebody else. But she was very pleasant. Her whole party was very pleasant. She seemed to be doing all right. 6410. I asked her whether she was up or down for the cruise. She said, "Oh no, she's paying for the entertainment." 6410. She was a good conservative player. Just amazing how many people you see just reaching into their pockets, reaching into their pockets, reaching into their pockets. Yeah. Must be nice to have endless pockets. Like every time you reach in there, you pull out a couple hundred more. Amazing. It's like magic. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Six, two, eight. Easy eight. But boy, they sure were sticklers with hitting that back wall. Even if you hit the side wall, nope, no roll. You got to hit that back wall, and no rolling around the edge from one side to the other. Gotta hit that back wall. And boy, they were calling a lot of no rolls. Most of them seemed to go in the favor of the table, i.e., it was going to be a 7, or would have been a 7. But it went both ways. Got some arguments going, wait a second, that hit the back wall, whatever it was, they wanted to keep it. All right. Ooh, cool, big red. 9, Nina. Nina from Argentina. But they had a good crew. All their dealers were pretty friendly. Very friendly, actually. Very nice. Very competent. I mean, that table got pretty darn busy. That one guy that I was talking about in my videos, he was throwing everything out there, and he was doing different bets, and it was pretty intense when he was really on a roll. And they were keeping up with him. I mean, he questioned a few things, but rightfully so. But I thought they did a pretty good job. That's a 5-1. 6-y from Dixie. Man, that is a higher resolution picture for sure. I don't think this is a 4K TV. That looks good though. When they got it moving around. Interesting. Two, 3, 5, fever. No field 5. All right, we're getting up there probability-wise, average roll-wise. That was the other thing is, you see them, they just keep piling on when they're winning and, pressing them up until a 7 comes and it's like, oh, man. It's like you didn't realize a 7 was coming? 10, hard 10. I mean, I didn't see too many of them regressing. They were just pressing. I mean, they were taking some bets, so that's good. Same betting it. 10 again, hard 10. Down on the end. Back-to-back hard 10s. Hey, John, good afternoon. You saw the cruise videos? Sorry about that. They weren't very memorable. 628. Want to keep everybody informed on what I was doing. Had a great cruise. Had a cigar every day. Lot of good whiskeys. Had a few mixed pina colada, Miami Vices. Had my Irish coffee every morning, double Americano, double shot with a shot of Bailey's. That's a great way to start your day right there. That and a cigar, muy bueno. 6-5, yo, 11. That's an AC doozy, 3 craps. Man, oh man, this is turning into a freaking roll. Roll. Oh, we already got the tall. You guys didn't say anything. Who's on the tall? Congratulations. We got the tall, and we're 1 roll from the small and the all. We need is bullets. Snake eyes. Come on, snake eyes. Come to Papa. I didn't see anybody screaming. Six, 5, yo, 11. Again. Doctor Don't Pass 1 dropped by. This is my go-to. Or like prior strats you have run better. No, I don't think I've run any better than this one. This one's pretty solid. Wayland's Way Baccarat line. Because he's got a lot of Baccarats out there. This is a line, the Baccarat line. Yeah, that's the difference. And it's a line with a ladder. I think maybe all of his are ladders for the most part, but this is the line. Baccarat line. 2 of the lowest house edge bets on the table. Here we go. 516, 60 from Dixie. Are we going to see a 2 before Big Red? Inquiring minds want to know. All I care is that we don't see the 4. But yeah, I had one monster ass roll. I don't remember how long it was, but it was a long one. And it was just, they're like, yeah, keep it going, keep it going. I'm like, do you see how I'm rolling? I am just chucking the dice, random as Randy can be. And he's like, you think I have some influence on what I'm doing? No, come on, don't be ridiculous. 415. Like, yeah, keep rolling those, keep rolling those. I'm like, I was dumbfounded. Then after that, I couldn't put 3 rolls together for my life or anybody else for that matter. It's funny shit. Funny shit at the table. 415. All right, here we go. Oh, you got the tall, Tito? Congratulations. All right, here we go. Let's get the all now. 2 craps. Nope, it's a 5. 325. No field 5. Just need them bullets. Here we go. 2 craps. Look at that. Holy Tallulahs. We did it. We did it. Crappy hour strikes again. We got the all. Bing, 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 bing. Congratulations, everybody that was on the bonus. Maybe just Tito, because you guys don't typically play it. But hey, we got it. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to check the leaderboard here after this hand. I'm guessing Tito's up there. Hey, John. Yeah, we got the all tall and the small. 9, Neener, 549. Nina from Argentina. Yeah, so Hector was nice. He was from Peru. Super nice guy. And he was pretty good craps dealer. Enjoyed talking to him. He did comment on my page. I told him I gave him a shout out on my page. Not that I have that many subscribers, but I appreciated him. Not doing it for the subscribers. I do like the core group that we have. Six five, yo 11. Yo 11, yo. Where in the heck is my dang big red? 21 rolls in. Come on now. Turning this into a regular frickin' hand. I got a hand that looks like a foot right up my behind. Here we go. Oh, there it is. 437. Finally showed up to the party. Wow, that was a heck of a run right there. 437. All right, so I'm going to get paid 2 units for that. I'm going to ladder back down to 1. Let's see where we're at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm up 3 units, it looks like. Almost 4 units. That's not bad. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, so what do I do? I took that back down to 1. Let's fix that first. Okay, leaderboard says Money Shot just working his way up. 4,800. What was he last time? 3,300. Tito, there you go. 1369. Bags came and went plus 650. Paradise plus 380. IPTV, very nice, plus 300. Charles plus 100. And there's John, Jack Ace, Jack King, plus 84. E Tremblay, plus 50. Look at all the green. I love it. Mrs. Big Money was the only one that struck out so far. All right, good job, guys. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Coming out. Eight. 5, 3, 8. 8 is the point. Yeah, Money Shot's killing it today. Top of the pile and keeps on moving on up, just like the Jeffersons. And I wore my back brace on the boat the first day, and then when we started getting our steps in, and I had like 6 consecutive 6,000 step days, and my back didn't bother me. So it's definitely an exercise thing, which is good. I'm glad to see that if I actually exercise, that my back will feel better. Now I just need to do it. 617, womp womp. See, you get them long rolls, and then you get a bunch of short rolls. Everybody gets loaded up. Everybody's just like, all right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. No, it doesn't work that way. If you want to load them up, that's great, but you better start regressing because they ain't going to be out there for that many rolls. All right. Still on level 1. On the don't pass. What do I got? I got 4 units. I almost got 5 units. So, you know, if I was smart, I'd walk away right here. Hit the cage. Unfortunately, I'm not that smart. Here we go. We're coming out. AC Doocy. All right, now I definitely got my 5 units. AC Doocy. All right, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can leave the dealers $20 and walk away with $1.25. That's fabulous. Fabulous. All right, I do love the Baccarat. It's a good strategy. You just got to play it when you're sober and not sleepy, Scott. All right, down on that. What do I want to do? I'm going to go $1,000 on a lay for. What the hell? Here we go. All right, so that is 10 units, right? 8, 10. So that's $1.25. That's going to cost me $6. Here we go, coming out. 2 craps. That does nothing for me on the lay. Yes, yeah, hydration with like what did I get when I was traveling in California and Vegas? That stuff you put in there, the powder you put in there with the electrolytes. That helped. That helps a lot. Because man, that first day I was like, I had the shakes because I wasn't drinking enough water. Went to Metro Pizza. That was on the Friday. Went to the Metro Pizza by our house or by our dirt. And man, what a great pizza joint that is. Just a family feel. Looks like to me, it feels like an old time California pizzeria. You know, just a family in there cooking and just a great vibe. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. And then on the last day out at the airport, that was Thursday, I stopped at the Metro Pizza in the airport at Harry Reid, 415. And it was good. It was a good pizza, but it cost me as much for the 2 slices of pizza and the beer that it did for that whole big ass pie. And they gave me bread, you know, when I sat down at in the Metro Pizza by the house on Decatur there. I keep calling it by the house. It's not by the house yet, but by the dirt. All right. So that was good. Yeah, it was a good experience. Yeah, the Baccarat is a pretty good, well, I don't know about totally drunk, but certainly tipsy. Yeah, it's one bet on either side, but you got to keep track. Like I said, you know, I made the mistake. I was on the don't pass, and because my stack was low, I had 5 units. I lost 5 units. Technically, it should have been 6. I went back out for 4, but I stayed on the don't pass, and I was pretty sober. I was stone sober at that point, so that was just fatigue setting in. I think after all those days, and I did have to catch up on my sleep. That's for sure. Because I'm not used to staying up, even though I wasn't up that late for most of you folks, it was late for me. All right, that was a 516. No, it's a great strategy. I do love the Baccarat. And man, if I can go hit and run and hit $50 in and out, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. $500 in the machine, $50 short order, get the heck out of Dodge. And now they got all the ticket redemption machines everywhere, so you don't even have to go to the cashier's cage. Although they're very friendly, and I do enjoy going to the cage. But you know, with the redemption machines, you don't have any change. You just stick it in there and get your $550 up. It's awesome. 617. There we go. Oh shit! Did I not push the? Oops. Didn't push the button first, Scott. All right, so that's going to pay me $1.25 over here. Pays me a little more over there. Now what do I want to do? Keep my profits over here. I don't know. What do I feel like? Let's go on lay 10 for $1,000. Why not? All right, so that is 8. That's 10 units. Going to cost me another $5. $6. All right. We are coming out. Here we go. And that's a 2 craps again. Doesn't help me on the lay. That would have been a nice don't bet there. That's a Boxcars Midnight. Double on the bubble. Oh, hit the stack. 314. I hit my lammer anyway. Yeah, and I don't know. So, I've always said, and I said, for a long time, that I don't want to play anybody that's manipulating the dice in any way because I don't want to take a chance of them getting lucky and influencing the random probability of the dice. So, I watched these, and there were a lot of people at this table that were doing that. Now, for me, luckily, most of them would sit there and set their dice and then just chuck them. So, in that case, totally random. There was only a couple of people that would actually set the dice and have any kind of semblance of a control type throw. And I'd watch them for a bit, and then, it's just like, it's the way they're hitting the back wall, pretty random, 4-2-6. So then I started playing, against them or with them, depending on which side I was on. But I don't know. I think I got to set a rule for myself. I like bubble craps better. But B, if I'm at the table and anybody's messing around with the dice, just leave them alone. Wait for the next player. There's enough shooters out there that just pick them up and chuck them. And that's really what I'm looking for with the Baccarat, or really any strategy I play, is a true random roll. All right, so we're on the 4. Got it. Yeah, no shit, I'd be getting hammered, huh? Oh! I am kind of married to it. I do have a bias to the lay 4, but it's not. Well, we see other people. Let's put it that way. It's an open relationship. Here we go. Rolling. 516. Six 639, Nina. Nina from Argentina. A lot of Michael Goddard pictures in the art gallery. What do they call that art thing at sea? They're all the same, but I do like his art. Hey, there's Nemo. What's going on? 5-2. We're all through. Nemo's back. Nemo's back. All right. So again, that's going to come down and get paid. Actually goes to the don't and gets paid. So that's going to pay me 125. 125. And yeah, I'm up another 200. And did I put? Yeah, I put the other chips away. So I'm up 238 bucks. Nice. All right. So what do I want to do now? Let's check the leaderboard. We're still a little bit before the quarter till the hour, but let's see. Money shot. Oh my God, 9,800 bucks. What the hell's he doing? You're killing my casino, Brian. Tito, 1,600. Nice controlled progression there. See how Tito's doing it? Nice controlled progression. I don't know what you're doing, but man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to put some heat on you. All right, Paradise is number 3 at 1,530. IPTV 660. John's got plus 94. E Tremblate plus 74. Irish 78. down a little bit. Charles down a little bit. Coffee Land down a little bit. And Justice Chin came and went, didn't play, I guess. And Nemo just showed up, as we know. All right, here we go. What do I want to do? I'm going to go back to Wayland's Way Crap Baccarat. We'll start back on the Don't Pass. Because why not? All right, puck is off. We are coming out. 8, 5, 3, 8. Yeah, go take a look at go take a peek at what Brian's doing. See what he's playing. He's killing it. You've been around too much. Nemo, omnipresent in the craps community. Nemo is omnipresent in the craps community. All right, so we're on the 8. I'm looking for big red. Here we go. He had a $1 don't pass and a $2 lay odds on that 4. What? Oh, 1,000. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say, $1 and $2. That's going to take a while to make what he's doing there. AC-doocy. All right, so he had a 1,000 don't pass and a 2,000 lay odds. Oh, I did say 2,000 lay odds. 1,000 don't pass, 2,000 lay odds on the 4. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to play, man. 4s and 10s. The odds are in your favor. Here we go. We're rolling. 6, 5, yo, 11. And I kicked myself for making that $100 mistake because I could have taken it off the don't and put it on the pass. But I didn't. After I realized it, I'm just like, and there's the point hit. Sucked. Oh, well. AC-doocy. Goodbye, DC, and giveth. The dice cometh and taketh and giveth. Yes, it does work in both directions. 617. There we go. Oh, thank heaven, there's a 7. All right, let's see if there's been any movement in the old leaderboard. Money shot, 11,600. He's just on a tear. Oh, I'm in the number 2 spot, though, at 1630. Tito's right behind me at 1615. Jack Ace, Jack King. John's at 864. Very respectable. IPTV, very respectable. 650. Bags already came and went. E. Tremblate's working on a different strategy, but they are plus 71. 75. Irish is still working it. And Charles and Coffee Land's gone, and Nemo's upside down 2K. All right. Let's keep it going for this last 15 minutes or so. Everybody's a winner today because Paradise Craps is back. I'm so full of shit. Here we go. 6, 5, yo, 11. That's going to cost me a quarter. Darn it. Darn it. All right, so now I got to go 2 units on the pass line. Yeah, what's up with that? You're on the wrong side for sure. Here we go. Coming out. 516. 60 from Dixie. All right, let's roll another one, Scott. Roll another one. Looking for a 6-1. Looking for a 4-2, 2-4, 1-6, or a 3-3. Lots of sixes out there. I'm just looking for one of them. 617. That's not what I was looking for at all. At all. All right, that's going to cost me another 2 units. So now I got 3 units on the don't pass. Bad day in the office. Yeah, gonna have those. 437. Come out loser for me. Son of a gun. Man, oh man. All right, 4 units on the pass line. Man, I'm going upside down quick. All right, 7 or 11. Come on, still coming out. 7 or 11. That's a 6. 2x4 lumber number. All right, come on, 6er. Come on, 6. 11. Got a 6, but it came with a 5. On 6. That's a 9. Got a 6, came with a 3. It's a neener. Come on, 6. There we go. 4-2. Point hit. Yeah, I'm going to need a few of those, though, to catch up. All right, so that's going to pay me 4 units. Ladder back to 3 units. All right, how about a 7 or 11 on the come out? Four. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly. I do not like that. All right, I'm going to have to hedge that one. All right, so I'm going to go 200, lay 4. That's going to cost me $5. All right, so that's 8 units on the lay 4. See you, Nemo. Better luck next time. Oh, son of a biscuit. Frickin' 314. Shit. Shit fire. 314. All right, so I'm going to lose 200. And I'm going to get 75 over here. So I need to go out. I'm going to go out for 200 on the pass line. All right, so I lost that. 200 on the pass line. That's 8 units. All right, come on, 7 or 11. Eight. Yeah, at least it's a good light side number. See if we can make it happen. 538. Here we go. 415 fever. Ah, shit. 5-2, we're all through. Dang it. Oh, that took me all the way back down. All the way back down. All right, so I'm going to go 8, 12, 16, 16 units on the don't pass. Here we go. 2 or 3. Oh, 3. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, that makes me feel much better. Boom, right back up. All right, so now I can come down off that stupid bet. And I'm going to get paid 4 units over here, 400 bucks, 400 simoleons. All right, so I'll take 2 in black and 2 in green. That'll fill me up for tomorrow. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is 10, and I'm up another $283. $283. Nice. All right. Oh, let's go. One more don't pass for a single unit. There we go. Last hand. Smoke them if you got them. 325 fever. Smoke them if you got them. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Risky bet. That was a risky bet. Paid off this time. Aces. 2 craps. Yeah, it's easy to swing for the fences when it's not real money. All right, need a 4 and a 6 for the small. That'll probably be about the best chance we got of getting another bonus. That was pretty cool, though. We got the ATS. That's a great way to start back on the daily crappy hour sessions. Four, hard 4. That helps. All right, so all we need is a 6 now. Give us a 6. Anybody can roll a 6. My goodness. That's an easy one. Here we go. Looking for a 6. And we got a 3. Halfway there. No, not a quarter. What am I doing? That was a 3. AC/DC. Unorganized chaos. Hey, Frida, good afternoon. Late to the party today. 3, 4, 7 out. That is it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps up our first crappy hour back in the saddle. Looks like I got $308 more on this session. Sorry, yep, $308 more. That's nice. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Isn't that special? That's the word. Isn't that special? All right, so we got that set up for tomorrow. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see how everybody did. All right, Brian's at the top of the pile at $19,900. $19,900. Holy craps. Paradise, number 2, $1,800. Very nice. Tito boogied at 1,000. Bags boogied at 650. John, Jack Ace, Jack Kings got 400. IPTV 350. E Tremblay 150 and left. Justice Jen 20 bucks. Everybody else is upside down by varying levels. Oh, Hoku came and went minus 3,800. And Nemo torched his whole bankroll as we knew. And Charles got pretty close. Well, come on, Charles. We got to get it. We want a full positive week out of you. And that's not a great start. All right, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Hope you had a little bit of fun. I did. And we hope to see some of you back here tomorrow. Same craps time. Same craps channel. You know the drill by now. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day and a great day tomorrow. And bring your luck. We'll try again. All right. Take care, everybody. Let me put this one in sleep. Done. All right. You're welcome, Justice Jen. Maybe tomorrow, Charles. Yeah, we got to start a streak for you. See you, John. You're welcome. All right. Yep. At least you kept 29 bucks. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's shut this off. Shut the old TV off. Boom.